Hey, it's your girl Renee here, and I am doing a tutorial on nail striping. So the colors that I used, my base colors was Orly Glowstick and Orly Melt Your Popsicle. So pretty. Okay, so first I used my fingers, and I also used tweezers as well, but sometimes it's just easier to do it with my fingers. So I use the tweezers mainly to place it when I really couldn't, get steady enough and actually place them there, but I also use it to get into that crease right there in the cuticle to make sure that you have them flat down all the way on the nail, because if you don't and you go with your overlay of your color, it will kind of bleed under and it will mess up your pretty lines. So yeah, you want to just make sure that you get it in the creases really well. Okay, and then we have them all done, and I'm only going to do one hand on this one. So the overlay that I used was Essie Licorice, which is basically just a black nail polish, and you want to always have the base coat lighter than the overlay, just because you want it to the darker color to cover up, because it'll be hard to try to paint over black, So as soon as you paint it on there, you want to take the nail stripes off. You don't want to leave them on there much longer after you put your polish on, because then it'll start drying, and then when you peel it off, it'll start sticking a little bit. So as soon as you finish putting the polish on, you take them off immediately. And I usually use a tweezers for that, just because it usually has polish on the on the stripes, so you don't want to have it on your fingers. And then also, if you go down too far with your base, you can always clean that up later. Even though if you don't go all the way down to the cuticle with the black, you can clean it up later. Now show you what I do to clean mine up. But again, you just take the stripes off, and also you have to remember the order that you put the stripes on, because you want to take them off the same order, otherwise you can mess it up. So here's at the ending, so I just have a little bit of nail polish remover, and I have my little tool that I have, my nail design tool, and I just go around the edges and just clean it up. It's not very hard to do. So you take off all the excess polish, if you might have the orange or that neon green under it, or even the black that when you make a mistake and get on the edges, it's not a big deal. So it's easy to clean up, as you can see. And then after all this, you do your top coat, and just any top coat will do. You just want to make sure that your nails are dry when you do the top coat, because you don't want to kind of smear it when you do your top coat on top of here. And that's pretty much it, guys. Easy peasy. There you go. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Hopefully you can do your nails like this as well. Hopefully I helped you. Talk to you later. Bye.